Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders have largely played pretty nice this campaign season so far. The Republicans, though, not so much. Today, Donald Trump and Jeb Bush, back and forth, their feud elevating to a whole new level today.
Just one other thing, I got to get this off my chest. Donald Trump is a jerk.
Thank you.
You cannot insult your way to the presidency. You can't disparage women, Hispanics, disabled people. Who is he kidding?
I had one guy come at me with sound bites from his pollster. It was so sad to watch him. So sad. Bush. No, it was just sad. I mean, it's like close to incompetent.
Sean Spicer is the RNC Communications Director. He joins me now. Thank you for being here.
You bet. Good evening, Poppy.
Good evening. Well, you've been following it, I'm sure, all day as we have the back and forth. Who is this name calling good for?
Well, I think one of the things that you've heard from the RNC and Chairman Priebus is that we believe in Reagan's 11th commandment. We'd rather have our candidates focused on their vision for America.
That's been out the window for a long time in this campaign.
Well, but you know what? Look, I was going to say is what we'd rather have is the candidates focused on talking about their vision and focusing their attacks on Hillary Clinton, who is going to be coronated again tonight as she marches towards the Democratic nomination. We understand that primaries are, politics is a contact sport, and this is part of the primaries. But you're asking me the question, do I like it? No, I think that we should be focused on what our vision is for America and focusing our attacks on why we're better than the Democrats.
Let's talk about who may be the nominee. If you look at the numbers, Donald Trump leading across the board. After Jeb Bush's harsh criticism of Trump today in the back and forth, we know that Jeb Bush's team has acknowledged this week they are doing the due diligence to see if they can pull out of the pledge that Bush signed to support whoever the Republican nominee is. Do you think if the nominee is Trump, Sean, that Jeb Bush will support him?
Yes. I think all of the candidates that were on stage the other night understand that only a united Republican Party can beat Hillary Clinton. So whether it's Donald Trump or Jeb Bush, Chris Christie, Ben Carson, whomever we nominate, only a united Republican front will beat Hillary Clinton, plain and simple. And so I think we all have to understand that primaries are about people going back and forth on each other. I get that. But we need to be united when we come out and focused on winning in the White House back in November of 2016.
There was a fascinating nugget in the Fox News poll that came out yesterday that struck me. And what it showed is that 2/3 of Republicans now say they see Trump as a serious candidate. It's actually 61%, not 65. And that's a reversal from June when 64% saw Donald Trump as a sideshow. That is an astonishing about face. What's your take?
Well, I think that Mr. Trump will acknowledge himself that initially people didn't think he was actually going to run, that he wasn't going to file the appropriate forms, et cetera, et cetera. I think that he has demonstrated that he is a serious candidate. We've got 13 unbelievably qualified candidates that took the stage the other night on CNN, and I think that there's a lot to choose from, but I think all of them are serious. All of them would make a far better president than Hillary Clinton would, and I think all of them offer a better vision and a better solutions to the problems that our country faces, then especially from what we're going to see tonight, which is just, absolutely going through the motions in the coronation of Hillary Clinton to the Democratic nomination.
Why do you say that? We haven't even seen the debate begin yet.
Well, first of all of them are on Saturday nights. They've had a very limited number 6. We at the RNC have brought 5-hour energy for every one of the reporters here to help keep them up because it's going to be a snooze fest. This is all about keeping the people. This is all about keeping people energized tonight because the reality is that no one's paying attention. There's football games on. There's a replay of The Wizard of Oz. I mean, this is just
Sean,
literally going through the motions for the DNC.
Sean, that means no one's watching me and you.
Well, that's a shame. I'm sure my family is, but that's about it. You guys get great ratings, and I hope they are watching us. But again, the debate's not on CNN, and that's the point, is that there are probably more people watching you and I talk than will watch the debate tonight, and that's good for me and you, but not good for Bernie Sanders or Martin O'Malley.
All right, you know what they are going to watch tonight? My colleague Wolf Blitzer, 10:30 p.m., special post-debate coverage. I know you'll be watching, Sean. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
I will. Thanks, Poppy.